seen, she's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
She's not. I mean, she seemed like she was in pretty good spirits and everything. That's good.
Just like Granny.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
So she was saying she wanted to come home then, huh?
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't go see her today. I talked to her on the phone, but I saw her yesterday.
How's she looking?
Huh?
How's she looking?
Good.
She looking good, huh?
She'd lose weight.
Huh.
But that's what they're trying to do, is get her to lose. According to Wanda and Grady.
Right.
That's what they're trying to do, is get her to lose some of that weight before they can have the operation.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, it'll be good for her health and make her feel better. She'll be lighter weight, less pressure on her knees. And
Yep, she don't come home and start eating and stepping in a...
Well, let's hope that part of that retraining of her eating habits.
Well, the way I understand it, now, I really can't understand a lot that Wanda and Grady said. I can't understand what they're talking about. But the way I understand it is, they're getting her down, weight down, to where she can have the operation.
Yeah.
But they also, she's going to be on a strict diet and going to have to stay on that diet.
Right. Yeah, that's
maybe for the rest of her life. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was saying. Hopefully, that's what I was meaning with physical therapy. I said training. Hopefully,
hell, Granny's eating.
Right.
Eating habits, and we can be asleep and she'll be up eating.
Well, I guess all we can do is just try to encourage her the best we can. If she asks us what we want to eat or something like that, we offer or ask her for something a little more healthy or something like that, so that she's more inclined to do that, It'll help her out for sure, If they do this surgery and repair everything, we don't need her getting back in that condition again, you know it?
Yeah, I know. But hell, Granny.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Granny will do what Granny wants to do, regardless who says what.
Well, let's look at it this way. The best thing we can hope for is that God changes her desires from what they were before to something a lot more healthy, or she has to make the choice to do that. I apologize, I cut you off.
She's wanting to let her have that whatever that other thing is that they're going to do before the operation.
I'm not real sure what that is. I mean, I knew that they were trying to do. What are they trying to do? They're going to have to do a heart bypass, and they're going to have to do the. Yeah, but that's part of it. They're going to have to do that bypass, and they're going to have to do the heart valve or whatever. So they'll do all that at one time.
Yeah, I know that. But something. I can't remember what you're saying. But anyway, it's something they got to do to getting her weight down.
Right. Yeah, they got to exercise her some, make her stronger.
Or they doing that.
Right.
And but they ain't gonna let her come home.
Yeah.
Until after that operation.
And that'd be the best thing, Granddaddy.
Well, I know it is. She'll come home eating like a horse.
Well, let's hope that ain't the case. Let's hope she surprises and, changes her habits. She's been away from the house eating on their schedule and on their...
Hell, she'll go straight to get a damn chicken or some chicken, or she'll go to Whataburgers, and you know how that is. She's her whole family, other than her mother. But believe if he'd eat nails, you put butter on them. But he would eat like a horse. Frances taking after her daddy, Bill taking after her daddy, and Sam taking after her daddy. Now that's a habit that came from her daddy.
So a learned behavior.
Yeah. And her daddy, he's in he's all time. And Frances taking after them, and she's got an eating habit, and I don't know if they can change it or not.
Right. Well, let's hope that for the better there that they do.
Well,
you know, or that this all not necessarily scares her, but opens her eyes to see that if she continues to do that she's going to be back in the same position, and she knows how much of a pain this has been. So it ain't worth clogging your arteries just to go out and gorge yourself on chicken or hamburgers or whatever. So maybe
she's wanting to. There's something they're gonna do before the operation, getting her ready for the operation.
I'm not real sure what it is.
I don't either. They told me, but I can't remember.
We can ask Uncle Grady, Aunt Wanda. I'm sure they'll know.
Anyway, that's why she's wanting to come home, is to where she can get a damn whatever she wants to eat. And she's riding her ass to let her come home for 2 or 3 days before that operation. Well, I don't know if she might talk them into it, I don't know. But
we'll see how it turns out.
it'd be good if she just stay with what they're doing. But she ain't gonna do it. I know she won't. Grady knows she won't. Wanda knows she won't. Everybody knows she won't, that knows how she eats.
Right.
But that's her.